I mean, that's my roots of where my music was, as far as what led me to DJing was being in these like hardcore punk bands.
So that's a lot of screaming.
Lots of screaming. Yeah. And then I carried that through when I finally retired that hat and I started DJing years and years later. And I started doing these bigger shows and I started doing the festivals. I brought out that same energy again. And I started, when I started producing the music, electronic music, I was bringing in guitars. I was screaming on some of these songs. So I'm bringing some of my past in with my music, and I'm back again, but in a different world. And I'm not a trained singer, so I destroyed my vocal cords, and I was just like raspy as hell. Like I was just like an old Italian man at some of my shows.
The Godfather.
Yeah. And then I saw a doctor and he's like, you don't have a choice. You're going to have to take a break. And I'm doing like 250 shows a year. So I was like, well, I got to stop for the month and not talk for a month. That was crazy.
No talking for a whole month.
Yeah. Imagine Joe Rogan not talking for a whole month.
Wow. I bet a lot of people would be excited.
But I had to do that. That was very hard. I actually saw a life coach before because I'm like, I'm terrified. I don't want my like demons or whatever, anxiety or whatever things that I have like creeping up where they're like, okay, you're mine now. You can't talk to someone about, Yeah. I'm like, I don't know, I'm scared, but I got through it. I'm a very busybody kind of person. So like I just scheduled, it was like going back to college, but with things that I needed to train and get better at, like get better at piano, get better at meditation, get better at twisting the knobs, engineering, whatever it might be that I want to be better at.